September, and hopefully in the UK it's 8 o'clock. He's
Fingers
Colin.
crossed. He's Tim.
And together we are the Chatter Guys. I say hopefully it's 8 o'clock in the UK because if it had been left to me, we'd have been doing this 2 hours ago because I couldn't work out the time difference.
No, but hopefully, can people hear us? I don't know. I have to turn volume down.
Oh, right. Yeah, can you let us know if you can hear us, guys?
And see us.
Oh, yeah, and see us because it's very dark here. Oh, cool.
All good.
All good. Smashing. Sarah, we are staying at the
Casual
Hotel Pop Art, just above the Old Town end of Poniente Beach.
And if you can see just behind us, you'll probably not be able to make it out, but just behind us is the harbour.
Cool. Right. So, videos that we put out this week, Colin.
Yeah, the first one that we put out on Sunday was Barnsley, and it was we just wanted to showcase Barnsley to you, my hometown.
Yeah, but you grew up in Barnsley, didn't you, love?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. And it's certainly not all about flat caps and whippets anymore at Barnsley.
Although they do still have flat caps and whippets in there.
We do. But we hope you enjoyed it. Barnsley has had a lot of investment put in by the council. It started a year before COVID, and when COVID came, the construction stopped for a while, but then it started back up again. And they've got a lot of grants from Europe, which a lot of the local towns missed out on, but Barnsley was successful. And you can see the difference that it's made to the town. It's absolutely unbelievable now.
We got a lot of good feedback on that video, didn't we? Because people were pleased. Because with a lot of particularly small towns that seem to be going into decline, Barnsley seems to be on the way up. It's kind of thriving, isn't it? It's a nice little town.
Yeah, there were a Chinese consortium that put some money into Barnsley Football Club, and since that started, a lot of companies have started to invest in Barnsley as well. It's all started from mainly ASOS that opened up a massive warehouse on an old colliery, and a lot of distribution companies likewise have done the same as well. So a lot of it is low-skilled labour, but the job market in Barnsley is really good, and it's showcasing the town as well.
Yeah, we've just lost all your messages, so I hope you can still see us. It says there's a problem with the server, but I did notice that Gripper had asked about the hotel. Aren't the rooms very small? They're not massive, but I wouldn't say they're tiny, really. They're big enough, I would say.
Yeah, they're a standard Spanish size hotel. It's a basic hotel. It's nothing spectacular about it, but it's clean, and the location is just absolutely perfect. Oh,
that's good. We've got your messages back. So let's just say hi Susan, hi Gripper, M, hi M, Sarah Sparkles, hello.
Hello.
Who else? James, hi James, and Barry. Barry's asking, how's the hairdressing training going, Colin?
It's good.
You nearly soaked somebody again this week, didn't you, Colin?
I did, but that were only a fellow student, so that went too bad. It went to client this time around. I do find that the sink confusing with the shower head. I find it really confusing, but actually it's going really good, thank you. I astound myself every day when I go in, because I start and I think, oh, I can't do this. But I keep passing my exams, and every time I go on the doll's head, actually one of the teachers checked my work last week, and she said it's absolutely perfect. So yeah, it's getting better. The name on my first saloon, it's going to be called the Emporium.
Yeah, it's going to be in Benidorm as well.
Yeah, it will be in Benidorm, and as well as hairdressing, there's other stuff that we're going to be able to offer as well.
Up and Down says, you do moan a lot. Yes, I moan all the bloody time.
He's the moaner.
You are correct there, but thank you for pointing it out to me. And Stephen. Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen. You all right?
So, other video that came out this week was Slim Chickens.
Oh yes, we also a couple of Saturdays ago we went into Leeds town and we were going to go to our favourite Chinese restaurant.
Red Hot Chili.
Red Hot Chili.
Yeah, or Red Chili. One of those two it's called.
So we did a walk along through the streets of Leeds. But unfortunately, when we got to the restaurant, it was closed. They'd had some flood damages. So we'd not really done much prep to where else we were going to go after that. So we landed in Trinity and picked what we thought were going to be a new restaurant. And we thought, oh, it was going to be a really good experience.
Yeah, because we were running short of time, weren't we? Because we spent all that time looking around for going up to Red Chili. And so we had to go for fast food, really. And it was a toss-up between our favourite, Jollibee, and this new place. Unfortunately, we made the wrong choice.
Yes, it was absolutely awful. You'll see from the video, it was flat cold. The servers they were horrified really when we told them, and they did say that they were going to cook some more for us again, but we didn't have time, did we?
No, and they shouldn't have been cold in the first place.
No,
we don't think.
No.
Just some more questions coming up. What are we doing after this from Gripper?
Well.
We are very tired, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because
a couple of weeks ago we checked us flight times, and I didn't realise that we'd booked so early. So the flight time coming out this morning.
My assistant.
The flight time coming out this morning was at 6:30. So we left the house this morning at 4:45. So we only had 2 or 3 hours sleep last night.
Yeah, we were both working yesterday, so we didn't get to bed until after midnight. So we'd had about 3 hours sleep, hadn't we?
Yeah, because I had to do my packing still.
It's been packing all week.
So,
sorry for moaning.
I forgot you've put me off now. Where were I?
Well, we got to the airport. The flight was at 6:30, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Bloody chaos on the arms. Moaning again.
Chaos. What chaos?
Oh, that party of 40, doing that 40-year-old. Those people just shouting and swearing and
there were a loud group about 3 seats behind us on the plane. But other than that, the journey on Ryanair were absolutely perfect. No delays. There were no queues at the airport. We got a cold coffee, but other than that, it were absolutely perfect, weren't it?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
So when we got here, we couldn't check into the hotel till 4 o'clock. So we got rid of the stuff, the luggage in the hotel, and then we've just been wandering around waiting for 4 o'clock coming, so we're absolutely tired, but we'll still go out and have a few.
We did a bit of filming, didn't we, while we were out this afternoon?
Yeah.
So
we'll have a few gin and tonics.
Sarah Sparkle says, go to the corner bar for fish and chips. We've had fish and chips tonight, actually, because Tonsa recommended Northern Soul.
Yeah, but we've got definitely corner bar on our list to try, so we'll definitely go there for sure.
Yeah, but it's for breakfast that someone recommended that.
Right,
so
okay.
we will be trying out corner bar. Whether we fancy fish and chips again while we're out here, we'll wait and see.
Yeah.
But thank you for that recommendation, Sarah. Barry says, there's a place in our village that's a barber's by day and a cocktail bar by night.
Oh.
Perfect for you two.
Well,
it is.
actually, that's something else that I want to definitely put in the Emporium, is a place where people can come out and have a relaxing drink, but not have banging music going off.
Oh yeah, no, we don't like loud music, do we?
No. Sophisticated music. We'll be having music from what's their nightclub called in Studio 54. That's where our music will be from.
Bit of 70s music. We can't beat that.
No.
You're more of an 80s boy, aren't you? But I'm a bit older than you. A little bit older.
We'll have
than
some
Colin.
proper disco music, but not too loud.
Tina, we're out here for 10 nights, so we're going back on the 2nd of October. And you're here in November, so we'll miss you, but have a good time. Susan says, remember to check out Tommy's Bar one night. Yes, Susan, you recommended that for the drag show, didn't you? So yeah, we definitely got that on our list.
Yeah, we'll try Tommy's Bar.
We're going to do a video about several drag bars, aren't we? We're going to kind of like compare them. So yeah, but thank you for that recommendation. That gave us the idea to do that video.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely going to do that.
We're also as well going to try doing a walkabout live, but the
yeah, we are.
internet that I've the internet that I've got on my phone, it's with EE, and I don't know what the roaming is like over here, but it's been really patchy when we were trying to upload a short earlier on. So I can't promise that's going to work, but we will try and do a live walkabout as well during the day.
We'll put it on the community page, but if it don't work, don't shout at us, because we're doing as best.
We'll try his best for you.
We'll
show you some sights of Benidorm.
Indeed. So, what videos have we got coming out this week, Colin?
We have got
Robin Hood's Bay.
Robin Hood's Bay will be coming out on Sunday. We had a really good time in Robin Hood's Bay. And then on Thursday, which is probably my favourite video so far of the channel, is a walkabout what we've done in Leeds, showcasing the street art / graffiti.
Yeah.
But it looks absolutely amazing, guys. It really, really does. We had a dreadful time filming it. If we're being honest.
Yeah. Number one,
absolutely dreadful time.
Number one, all the street arts are miles away from each other. We walked miles that day, didn't we? We were absolutely knackered by the end of the day.
Yeah.
Number two, they're all hidden. You couldn't find them. We spent ages looking for them.
You've got to really be cryptic about where you're looking, looking to find these murals, graffiti, street art. But they look absolutely amazing. And all the time that we've been living in Leeds, after the places, we didn't even know where they were.
We were astounded at how much street art, and we only really scratched the surface, didn't we? There was loads more.
Yeah.
We were just dead on our feet by the end of it because we'd walked so far and spent so much time looking for things. But the street art is not the best thing about the video, is it, Colin? Honestly, chatter gang, there are more outtakes on this video than any other video we've ever done before.
The outtakes. When I was watching them, I'm like, oh my god. There were a lot of tongue twisters in that. Lots of tongue twisters.
Right, let me just check how many. Have you heard the news in Blackpool about the old post office? The council have approved 100. No, we have not heard that, James.
That's really good. I know there's been talk about it because we watch the channel Walk on the Wild Side, and he mentions it a lot on his videos, James. So that's really good. I knew there was talk about it, but because it's in a really good location, that building, isn't it?
It is. I don't know why it's not been taken over years ago, because it's been empty for a lot of years, hasn't it?
Yeah, it
well
has.
over 10 years, I think.
I just thought that whoever takes it over, James, is that you know the railings that's on the outside at the back. I really ought to keep them railings because
it's a lovely building,
and
I hope they do up the telephone boxes as well. That's outside that, isn't it? Am I thinking of the right place?
Yeah, you are, yeah.
They
could do with painting them phone boxes. But
they could do with stealing them up, because people go in them, I don't want to say piss, they wee in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but up and down says, you two are so fit.
Oh, thank you.
Should have gone to Specsavers.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, that's really kind, thank you. Will you guys try and chat to Lucy this time?
Well, funny enough, we were going to organise to do a collaboration video with Lucy. We've met her a few times when we've been out here, because she is absolutely she's so, best honestly, YouTuber that we've found.
She's so lovely on YouTube, and she's just like it in real life.
Yeah.
She's so nice. Because we proper fanboyed it. Well, I did. I was like, oh, Lucy, you think you're marvellous. We watch you all the time. But she was lovely. And she really encouraged us to grow the channel.
Yeah.
And she even suggested doing a collaboration with us. However,
at the same time as we've booked to come to Benidorm, Lucy's booked to go to Leeds. So,
so we're here in Benidorm. She's in Leeds this week. So we totally missed each other. But hopefully next time.
Fingers crossed.
However, we are hoping to do a collaboration with the Benidorm fanatic, Lewis, and his boyfriend, Pablo.
Yeah.
So we've been talking about that. We just need to set up a date. We think what we might be doing is going out around the different cocktail bars. So that should be fun.
Yeah.
If we remember.
Yeah, it'll make a good
remember what we've done.
A good video, that. Drunk in cocktail bars.
Right, so...
Was you going to talk about what we learnt from last week?
Yes, thank you for everybody who tuned in last week. What lessons did we learn from it, Colin?
Well, if you've noticed this week, I've not had a drink yet.
We watched it back afterwards. We didn't watch it straight away because we were so buzzed, weren't we, afterwards? We really enjoyed it. We had so much fun doing it. But that. We wait while we calmed down. And we watched it a couple of days. And all it was Colin's arm going across my face getting his drink. So we're not drinking tonight. And also we try not to read stuff quite as much. Although I've got my famous notebook here.
Nigel just mentioned Bam Bam. Where we've been today was just opposite where Bam Bam was, and the lady who was working there was really nice, wasn't she?
She was.
So definitely we will try that.
Is Nigel on?
Somebody mentioned Bam Bam. I don't know whether it was Nigel.
Oh no, yes, it is Nigel. Yes, hi Nigel. Yes, we were at Northern Soul's just opposite Bam Bam, and when we were filming the clothes for that, she was like smiling, watching. She was Spanish, you know. I know this is a really stupid thing to say, but she didn't look Spanish, did she?
No,
I just assumed she was English. But I was trying to chat with her, and she can't speak. She very little. I can speak more Spanish than she can speak English, and that's saying something.
Yeah.
But no, she was lovely, wasn't she? So we are going to try Bam Bam out one night, but we couldn't tonight because we're just too pogged after our fish and chips.
Yeah. Caspers is really good for breakfast. Yeah.
Gripper, we reviewed Caspers last time.
Yeah.
We gave it I think we gave it a 5-star. Oh, we made it our favourite place that we've been to for breakfast, didn't we? Because it was.
Unfortunately, I was too hungover last time. I couldn't even look at it.
Imagine that, Colin, hungover.
So hopefully this time around I'll not be so hungover, and I'll appreciate it.
Absolutely. Sad people in the comments. What? Don't know what that means.
We'll just ignore them anyway. We do ignore a lot of comments. Sometimes we get some really weird comments on the channel. We
have had another troll this week, haven't we?
Yeah.
Not very nice. It was after we posted on the community page that we were coming to Benidorm, and somebody posted on there, Benidorm, it's as bad as Bradford. Both places want nuking. So we kicked him off our Facebook, our YouTube page, so he can't see us anymore. But there's 2 points to that. One, Bradford and Benidorm are nothing like each other.
No.
They're totally different towns.
Talk about chalk and cheese.
The
only thing Bradford and Benidorm have got in similar is they both begin with B.
That's it. That's all there is. Yeah. So kicked him off the channel, and they're both great little towns, but they're nothing in common at all.
Yeah.
I don't know why anyone would say they're both the same. Susan suggested we review the tribute act. Susan, you're reading our minds.
Yeah, we've got a plan in place to review the
Talk of the Town, wasn't it?
Your Talk of the Town is one of them. We've been recommended to go and see the Beatles tribute show, the Bee Gees, and Elvis. I don't know if it's the original Elvis, who knows?
Might, but could well be. Yes, when we were in Northern Soul, the couple on the next table went, "Oh, it's Tim and Colin. We love you. We love your channel," which I love it. I love being recognised. I'm all about the celebrity. But no, they recommended quite a few tribute acts to us. So yeah, we're definitely going to be doing that, Susan.
I wanted to mention tonight is the official opening of the Q Hotel.
Sorry, carry on. I've got some shocking news.
All right. So at Mardi Gras, if anyone knows, Mardi Gras has purchased a hotel on the same street, on Lord Street, and it's opening tonight as Q Hotel, their sister hotel, and they're also extending their bar as well. So congratulations, John, and I forget John's partner name.
So bad.
But congratulations to
John and team.
Congratulations to John and team Mardi Gras, and I hope it all goes well on your opening night tonight.
If he carries on, he's going to own that whole street, isn't he? Because he's got 3 hotels on there now.
Yeah. So the Q Hotel, it is booked up for the next couple of weeks, but they are taking bookings.
Right, this is the shocking news that Tina shared with us.
Yeah.
Have you been in contact at all with the McMaster? As on one of his recent videos, he said absolutely no. Well, we've copyrighted those words. As he said, did you know?
Yeah, I did pick up on
what?
it. Yeah.
We did a couple of visits ago in Benidorm. We did a review of Sherry's Bar because the McMaster said that was his favourite restaurant in the whole of Benidorm, and so we called it Sherry's Bar. Did the McMaster get it right? And he commented on it. He just wrote controversial, didn't he? Which is one of his catchphrases.
Yeah, I think it were a bit naughty putting McMaster's title in the.
Got us a lot of views, though, didn't it?
It did get us a lot of views, and we won't do it again. But
no, we don't. We didn't mind doing it once.
Okay, so what else did I want to talk about? Oh, they've had a record-breaking month in Valencia for occupancy of the hotels. It's only 2% off where it was before COVID, so that's really good news for Benidorm. It's really busy when we've been over here. We struggled to get into a few places to eat when we got here.
No, we couldn't find a place. We tried loads of places, didn't we?
Yeah.
But eventually, we found. I don't know if you're familiar with Benidorm on Walking Street. There's this ham shop, and it looks like a bakery. It's like a bakery cafe, and all they sell is ham, cheese, and wine. But you can go in and have a ham and cheese sandwich and a glass of wine, and that's what we did, didn't we? It was absolutely delicious.
The ham! I can still taste that ham now.
They've got all these pig's legs hanging. It sounds awful, but it's a lovely cafe, isn't it? Really clean and sort of like all these pig's legs dangling down from the ceiling, and then they've got a couple on the bar, and they just kind of like slice it off. Proper traditional Spanish, but modern.
Yeah, but mixed with the red wine as well. Oh, it was lovely. It was really nice. Go back there again.
Oh yeah. Whilst we were talking about what we were doing in Benidorm, I don't think she's on tonight, but Diane recommended that we try out Ian's restaurant. Well, I tried to book. I know it's very popular. I booked it. I contacted them at beginning of August, I think, or might have been middle of August, and they were totally booked up for the time that we were here, and they were saying they were nearly booked up for October. So I said, well, how far in advance do we need to book? And they said it's about 10 to 12 weeks.
There you go.
So we can't go this time because they're booked up. But Diane, if you're watching this later on, we will book even sooner next time we come out to Benidorm, because we have been there before a long time ago, isn't it?
Yeah,
isn't it?
It's really
lovely.
nice. And the reason why it's so the reason why you do struggle to get a table there is because when you book your time to visit, if you say, for example, book at 7 o'clock, that table is yours for the full night. So they don't really cater for that many groups in there, do they?
Nope. Just want to say hello to Andrew, all right, mate, and Ben.
Andrew and Ben.
Thank you for saying have
evening.
A great holiday. Thank you very much.
One last thing that I wanted to cover whilst we're still on about Benidorm is
before you say it, I hope you've had your tea.
So Benidorm has lots of festivals. One what's very interested me, and I would have loved.
It's quite a new one, this, isn't it? It's only been going a couple of years.
And it's the mayor's all behind it as well. And I was really sad that we've missed this one. It's called Donkey.
Right, it's called Caja de la Burro, and it's basically
what they do is the line-up squares in this
field
square.
In a field.
No,
is it field?
No.
Oh, all right, okay. Anyway, they put this grid out on the floor.
I'll let him.
No, go on.
No, go.
Just explaining.
No, you go on.
And then they let this donkey loose on it, and wherever it poops, that's you. You bet on each square, and if it poops in your square, you win a prize.
Yeah, it's £10 a ticket, and there's I think there's 1,000 squares, and wherever the donkey has a poo, you're the winner. And everybody gathers and drinks and watches and waits all day until this donkey decides to have a poo.
And what will happen if the donkey's constipated, do you think?
Well, there's no winner. It carries on. It's a rollover.
It's a rollover.
It's a poo rollover. I did find that funny. That's all I wanted to really cover this week, really.
Yeah. Oh, have you, Sarah Sparkle saying, have you filmed a travel day log? We have.
We have today.
We tried to get some video of those rowdy people on the plane, but we couldn't quite manage it, could we?
Yeah, but you do see them at the luggage belt. So
did you get them?
Yeah.
You catch them?
So you will be able to see them. I want to try something. I don't want to press this button and lose everybody. So I'll wait until we get to the end of the video. But I want to see if I can twist the video around and show you where we are, relatively where we are. Been up to the Benidorm Cross yet? We did go up to the Benidorm Cross last year?
Yes, we did. We had a walk. It was a boiling hot day.
It was in July, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Oh, yeah, it was, because we came over for my birthday, didn't we?
Yeah.
It was a really hot day, so we don't recommend you walking up there in the middle of summer. But it's a good walk.
It is.
Isn't it?
Lucy did a video. She hired an electric bike and she rode up there, and it looks really good on the electric bike. Did you take the drone out with you?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't take the drone out with me to Spain, Ben, because I didn't know what the Spanish regulations were to fly drones, so I didn't want to risk getting into a Spanish prison.
Not on this. Not again.
No, not
after
again.
last time.
So
No, because you didn't know if your license applied over here, did you?
no.
Would it have applied if we were still in Europe?
I don't know.
In EU?
I don't know. But we filmed some in Robin Hood's Bay and we filmed some in Whitby, so there's that to look forward. There's some drone footage coming in Whitby and Robin Hood's Bay. I'm getting better at it.
Yeah.
I'd not flown it for quite a while because we've been so busy with the channel. I've not flown it for quite a while. And when I were in Robin Hood's Bay, I took it up. And no sooner had I took it up, I was literally shaking like that with controller.
I've never seen him so nervous.
But after that, I was fine. I was flying at sea with it and stuff. Well, over the sea.
Yeah, not in the sea.
Not in the sea.
No, so. And so you're something else we're going to try while we're out here. You want to do kayaking, don't you, Colin?
We want to do kayaking because
That's the royal we.
We're going to Thailand in January, and I want to do some kayaking over there. But I've never done kayaking before. I don't think I've even done canoeing before. Is canoeing kayaking? I'm not quite sure.
I don't think so.
It's similar, though, isn't it? You get
You're in a little boat on your own. And go out
so I want to try that. And then the other thing that we're going to do today, what we've decided we're going to do, is we're going to hire some scooters. Not a mobility scooter. We're on about them like ride-on scooter things.
Yeah, they're proper set up for those over here, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
They've
all
got
the
proper
loads.
travel lanes, and you have to wear a helmet. They're really responsible. It's not like, at home where they just go up pavement and run you over and they don't have to have any safety equipment or anything. But it's proper set up for it.
Yeah, I think that'll be quite funny seeing on a scooter.
I've not been on a scooter since I was 8, so yeah, that'll be good. Susan. Susan, raining day. Oh, gotcha.
We were talking about that with the people. What we're talking.
Yeah, we met a couple, Ian and Mary, wasn't it?
Ian and Mary.
They were lovely. Yeah, having a chat. I have to settle for another gym video. Not sure if there are any decent gyms nearby, but I have one in Tenerife, and it was very hot. Just outside where we are, they've got one of those open air gyms, haven't they? We were looking at it today.
Yeah.
Whether we'll be working out in it or not quite sure. Will we be doing some food reviews? Yep. We will. We've got lots of restaurants lined up.
Yeah,
we've already done one. We did the fish and chip restaurant.
Yeah, apparently we've got breakfast in the hotel where we're staying, but it's only a continental breakfast, so we'll not be bothering with that.
We're full English boys, aren't we? Really?
Yeah. Unless I'm hungover one morning, that might be.
Yeah, we don't make it outside.
So I think that's. Have you got anything?
I think that's it. No, that's everything that I wanted to talk. Any final questions, anybody? Up and down, just put gaze. Yes, we are. Well spotted there, up and down.
I'm going to just give you I'm going to see if I can pan this around and just show you where we are in Benidorm.
Can you just turn it round, yeah? Pick it up and turn it round.
I'm not quite sure how this will...
Should do.
I'm not sure how this will work.
If we cut you off, it's been lovely seeing you, but we will try and do a proper close once we've shown you where we are. Why don't you just turn the thing round? Oh, that's worked.
Oh, it's worked, look. So that's... This is Poniente,
yeah.
Poniente side. Thank you, Col Costello. Thank you. And then at the end, at the end where my finger is pointing is where Dove Park is, and then here is the arbour, and we have honestly got a beautiful view on the arbour.
Just before we go, I don't think she's on tonight, but last week I didn't notice that Neve was on, and I didn't say hello to her. So I've not seen you on tonight, but if you're watching this on repeat, hello Neve, and sorry I didn't say hello last night.
We are near the Yellow Submarine, Ricky. We called in there today whilst we're waiting on the
the room being ready.
Opening up. It was a nice visit, apart from a couple that was sat next to the table.
Honestly, it was pornographic.
It was. I think she's had too many.
This woman. She wasn't a young woman either, was she? She was sort of like 40s, maybe 50s. She was a little bit giggly, but this bloke, she was just all over them. Yeah. Should have filmed it really. I didn't think of it until now. Yeah. Anyway, we're coming up on time. It's gone 5:30.
Oh, so yes.
Thanks to everybody who joined in. Thank you for all your comments.
If you do like the podcast live video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel and don't want to miss out of any of our future podcasts, live videos, please subscribe because it'll cost you
absolutely not. Got another live from Benidorm, same time next week. So hopefully we'll see you then.
We will.
Thanks for watching, Chatter Gang.
Bye.
Night. Hasta luego. Buenas noches.
We'll promise we'll bring some sun back.